Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is Ashton Robinson. Returning back with another True Out Earbud review. Today, we're going to be talking about the Baseus Bowie MA10s. They also have the regular MA10s, but this is in some ways, it's an upgraded version. In some ways, it's not. It's just a newer version of the MA10s. I guess the S stands for smaller because the case is smaller, a lot smaller than the regular MA10s. So that's probably why they made these because the case was so huge on those. But anyways, getting into the specs on these. These do have active noise cancellation as you see on the box. Noise cancellation minus negative 48 dB, which I I suppose is pretty good. I'm not really huge um into noise cancellation. I'm more of a music guy. As long as the music's good and I can just they'll get loud enough, that more matters to me than noise cancellation. But then again, there are some areas or some reasons you may need noise cancellation though. So I definitely see the use of it. It's just for me, I don't personally use that much or for many reasons. Anyways, um, these do have spatial audio, which is not really spatial audio. It's kind of like I won't say a gimmick, but it kind of just boosts up the volume and the mids in the EQ. They call it spatial audio, but it just it in the ad they call it music mode, which I could definitely see why. It definitely helps the music out sounds a lot better, gets louder, and the vocals sound a lot better, and not so no sound behind the music. But I get to more of that when it gets into sound quality and stuff like that. These don't have these two have transparency mode, and as I mentioned earlier, these do have app control or app compatibility. They don't have in-ear detection. You see they got kind of like detectable wings. You can put different type of wings tips on them to fit your ears to get a good fit of them. As good as you can get with these. Yeah, they're pretty chunky earbuds. They're pretty large. They're not super small or mini. They're definitely not mini earbuds. You can't be compared to those types of earbuds for when it comes to size. So, but what else? Let me see. These have wireless charging. Yeah, these have wireless charging. So people that love wireless charging, they'll be cool to know that these have it, which I think is an upgrade from the regular version, which I believe don't have wireless charging. These do now. But I think we got most of the specs out the way. Getting into the review, fit and comfort, I give it 8.5. I really was struggling to give it an 8 because there's chunky earbuds and I couldn't really get them. They fit pretty good in my ears without any problems, without falling out or anything, but they don't fit flush against my ear as I would like them to. They kind of the bottom of it kind of sticks out and the top kind of slides in, kind of looks kind of weird in my ear sometimes, but it looks like it's not really fitting good in my ear, but they are secure enough where they're not gonna fall out. So that's why I give it 8.5 for that. Battery life is at I give it 8.5. It's actually 8, but the reason I give it 8 because they said they test these on you get 8 hours on a single charge with the volume 70%. Now they usually do that with 50% of the volume, but they said these with louder, and usually like the louder the earbud is, the less battery they drain faster, so less battery you'll get on an hour basis of how much time you get to spend with them in your ear with the music playing. But yeah, yeah, you should be. That's why I gave it an extra point 0.5 because they usually don't do that. And with these getting 8 hours on a single charge with 70% of the volume, that's really good though. So that means like 50% you get closer to 9 hours, or maybe even 10. So that's really good though. You may get them close to 10. And the good thing about that for me is I listen to a lot of my earbuds at work. Hopefully they'll still continue to let me do that. But anyways, yeah, I listen to it like 50% or even lower sometimes because so I can hear the people around me talking to me, or if somebody needs to get my attention, I'll be able to hear them. But I may start getting to open earbuds more because even though those don't sound as immersive as these type of earbuds, which goes all the way in your ears, they are more aware. You'll be a lot more aware with the open type of earbuds. They don't clog your ear hole. I know that's the way it's said, but just kind of seal your ear with these with the cushion tips. They on silicone tips on them. So I may start to get into those. I have a few that's kind of like that. I haven't had the best of luck, but yeah, these are. I may start to get into those to see if I can find a real good pair of those that I'll be pleased with. I'm looking into it now, but we'll see in the future. Oh man, we are 6 minutes in. Sorry about this. Sorry, it's gonna be a longer review. I've been kind of um trying to get more information into these excuse me these titles, these videos. But it was going on to call quality is a 9. You should hear the other person just fine, and they should hear you just fine. So shouldn't have a problem with that. Volume is a 8. With music mode off, they sound pretty quiet. You have to pump them up to like pretty good quality of volume. But with music mode on, or special acoustics as they call it, you don't have to turn up that loud. It really is like a 9 with it on. But the reason I kind of rate them without the music mode on is because that may hurt the battery. I'm not really sure. It may not, but it just may. I haven't really looked into that enough to see, but I may keep it on. So we'll see in the future. But quality, which is supposed to be clarity. But anyways, yeah, 9.5 for that. They sound really pretty good. Especially they have different EQ modes. They don't have customizable EQ, but they definitely have EQ presets. They have Baseus Classic, which I'll keep it one. They sound the best to me on that EQ. You get a nice thumpy bass, clear vocals, clear treble. Everything sounds pretty good. Not amazingly good, like super hi-fi earbuds. These aren't that. But use mode is that they get closer to that. But on regular mode, they sound pretty good. The vocals just a little tad bit, I won't say muffled, but just a tad bit, a little kind of in the background. But anyways, that's still pretty good though. It may be a 10 if you put on music mode. I don't really know, but it sounds really good though. You shouldn't be having no problems with this unless you're a super what do you call them? Audiophile, yeah. You're a super audiophile, you may not be pleased with these, but regular people that just want some good music to listen to, you should be pleased with these. Bass is a 10, as I said earlier. These do really thump, especially on that EQ, the Baseus Classic EQ. They have other ones like jazz, another bass mode, or some treble mode, stuff like that. But all those sound kind of weird to me, or not good enough as the Baseus Classic. Connectivity, I really haven't much problem with these with connectivity. They're pretty good with connectivity. Even with outside when I walk around with them outside and play music, I really didn't get much disconnection issues. And when I'm at work, I haven't had I'm moving around, they haven't really disconnect from me at all. Yeah, I may get like when I'm on my phone and I'm moving from video to video or scrolling down a little bit, I may get a little interference, but that's why I took off down point 0.5 for that. But for the most part, really good connectivity. Overall score, I give it a 90, which is an A minus. Really good earbuds, though. Solid earbuds for the price. You won't be mad about it. Unless you want something smaller earbuds. If you want smaller earbuds with a smaller case, this case not so huge. It's a lot smaller than a regular MA10s, but it's still not mini. like a super small case that can easily fit in your pocket. They do fit in my pocket pretty well without any problems, but they're not definitely not mini earbuds though. I'll just say that the regular size or kind of more on the chunky side. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Please leave me a thumbs up. I really will appreciate that. Subscribe, definitely subscribe to the channel for more reviews, and push notifications on so you know when next time I post a video. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye.